Good morning. Oh, another beautiful day. It never gets old. All I could say, I wish I could say you could all come, even if you just buy a holiday home here. It's truly a bit, amazing place, really. I know at the moment there's a bit of heat wave in England, and everyone's moaning. Yet it's averaging sort of between 33 and 36 in the shade here, and sort of 40 out, and we're not even in summer yet. And to be fair, as long as you're not working too much, it's comfortable. It's not like England where it's hot and sticky and horrible. Just put an air fan on or something. And I mean, I don't have the aircon on in the house at all. I've just got a little fan now. Move some air around. So today, going to try and battle some jobs. So we've got all these big weeds. Goal is we've got some help coming. It's all the big stuff. Because I want to stop it, year after year, is to pull all this big stuff up. The grass stuff and this stuff, but get rid of all the big weeds, get them burnt, and then probably just gonna, bloody hell, what do you call it? Strim it all down. Just neaten it up, and then hopefully the sun will kill a lot of it off anyway. Seems to with the grass cutting. And start painting the little sunroom, hopefully, and just sort of doing little things now. It's all the slow, boring touch-up stuff. So like this wall's done, so all this crap, the plaster work was gone on it. Got to scratch all that off and scrub it all down. It just washes off, but yeah, like there's probably a good couple of hours work there scrubbing it down, and I've got all the windows to do. So the idea is get this one done, make it a bit neater. We haven't got it painted yet because Mr. Luby had to do an emergency run to England. So I think he's just got back now, so hopefully we might hear from him this week. We don't know. It's the last week before Victoria comes back and Lewis goes home. Got another week left. It was a week yesterday. So he's got 6 days left. But yeah, I'll tell you one thing. If you are coming to Bulgaria and you buy a house, you need one of these sunrooms. It's just, I knew it would have made a difference because we knew from having that little one. But like even now in the mornings, it's so cool under it. And people were saying, oh, but you've got a metal roof. It doesn't get hot. You can touch this in a hot sunny day and there's no heat. So, because it's all boarded out. And if we want to, we could even bloody insulate this and just have the beams exposed. So yeah, so many options, but yeah, it doesn't cost too much. Like I've said before, buy your wood, everything in the winter when it's cheaper. Come the summer, prices can double. So good tip there. I'm going to do that this year. I'm going to plan some jobs, go to the builders and, get them bits ordered. So like the stones, so previous one, I want to build like a big plant. I'm going to get a load of these or something similar. Don't want to pay too much. They were 3 lev each, which is about, I don't know, £1.20 each for these big blocks. So if I make it out of that, it's going to be fully waterproof, never rot or anything. So I could clad the top bits round in wood just to make it look neater. The prices have gone up. I'll wait. I'll just leave that for a job for the winter time, and where prices have dropped. So yeah. The other thing, I need to get into the sheds and start sorting them out. There's so much to do. But yeah, it's like everyone knows now, when you come here and it starts this summer coming, you just, like now, it's beautiful and cool. Just do your jobs in the morning and enjoy the rest of the afternoon. That's what we did yesterday. So to be honest, yesterday I wrote off. We went and did some house views for Bulgaria Direct. So if you don't know, if you do watch my page and stuff, I do help sell houses for Bulgaria Direct. Now and again, they'll ask me to, can I film a house from do it in English, and obviously, and try and help sell it to a few, and they don't go up online. So there's some more exclusives for the area. So yeah, there's a few of them got sold this week, which is good. So we've got some more people coming. We've got viewing some friends today. I won't put them on camera or anything unless they say anything, but they're YouTubers as well. But yeah, they've bought, I think they've got 2 houses and another part about 2.5 hours away, but they come up here, fell in love with the area, and now they want a holiday. So he's coming to view one tomorrow, well today, in a couple of hours. I've already filmed it and everything for him, and he loves it. So yeah, I won't say anything because that's for the, if they do buy it, they'll probably put it on their channel. But yeah, it's going crazy here at the moment. There's so many new people sort of coming. It'd be nice to get some more full-timers here, but it's not like we're that sort of people to go, all meet up all the time and go to the pub. But met new guy Sam. He's bought a house. I think he's bought a house a while ago. Met him. He's only a youngish lad, and yeah, he was nice. So we're planning on meeting up at a pub. I mean, we've got quite a few. Like the other week, met Kieran. He's down. He's planning to come here in about 3 or 4 years, I think, until he packs up in England. He's a tradesman. What did he? Was he gas engineer? I think he was gas engineer, he said. But yeah, slowly people are starting to come. So yeah, like I say, it'd be nice to get a few more, like I say, full time, because we're not even though there has been a lot of Brits buying here lately, they're years off from staying yet. So, and obviously with visas and stuff like that, it's still a nightmare. So most people are sort of buying as an investment to come and use as holiday homes. So, but I recommend it so much to get a holiday place. Now, the beauty is here, we've got the river alongside. So there's so many opportunities for like water stuff to do, water sports, if you're into that sort of thing. Somebody was saying about swimming, even though it's not the best water to swim in, I would say. Especially with the nuclear power station probably an hour or so up the road. But can't be any worse than like the North Sea. But yeah, I mean, there's now, like on some of the videos I've done, there's boats pulling up now. Our mate Dimmy from Villamanca, I mean, he's got his speedboat. So in August, I presume we'll be back out on that. We're tempted now, really tempted to get a boat, just a little boat with an outboard on the back. Something light enough I can sort of just get off on my own as well. And I might even do some like little trips on it. So we've got all my wild camping gear left. So me and the boys could sort of just literally load up. They want to do some fishing and go a bit more out. But we can go off down the river, further afield, load it all up and do some nights camping, wild camping again. I think that'll be good. A bit of different content. Something a bit different as well. But yeah, there's always the option as well. I might even rent stuff. So just as a bit of money coming in, not that I sort of work, I'm retired basically, but it'll just be just a donation. You can borrow the boat and go out fishing or something if you come and hire our little tiny home. So if you don't know, go over to Facebook to Storks Rest Ostrov, and that's our little page. It's still work in progress. Bloody flies. So yeah, it's one of the wives to set up as part of one of her little businesses. So we're just testing it out now. We've got the first people out and they love it, absolutely love it. They're they're people who've bought a house. Couple, they bought a house. Well, they bought 2 houses. This is what happens here. You buy one, you start getting greedy, and you find view fever. But yeah, they've loved it. They said there's nothing they would say to replace. So that's good to hear, really good. So because obviously the first time, I mean, I've even said to him, look, you know, we haven't got the wash machine or anything like that in at the moment. This is why we're doing it, you know, just doing it cheap. It's like testing the waters this year until we go fully active next year, because we're just starting to do all the business side to it, setting it up fully legit. We're just waiting for a couple of little items and then it's done. Then we can go on booking.com and stuff like that. We're trying to get with Google Maps and Google, but man, it's a nightmare. So we need that setting up first as well. Then people can find us on Google Maps. The pin thing in the village when they're looking for anywhere to stay. But yeah, it's a brilliant place if you just want to stay. You bought a house in the village, you can't work on it. You've got a place to come and stay. But yeah, these guys have said, look, just bring clothes down every week, I'll wash it. Even they, oh, we didn't want to put you out, we've just been washing them themselves. But yeah, pleased with that. It was a bit of a worry to start with. If it, you know, but I'm just a bit OCD sometimes, just want everything perfect and like you do. So, oh, there's my little lizard running around again. I've just seen him again. It's quite a few little lizards. Still not seeing any snakes. Yeah, it's the same one with his little stumpy tail. He must be local here. So we keep seeing him on the roads now and again. I keep missing him. But Lewis goes, oh, look, there's another snake. So apparently we ran over one yesterday. I didn't see it. But yeah, I mean, I've been running around all this long grass and still not seeing anything. So luckily. Right. Let's have this coffee and start some work, because we've only got a couple hours until my friends are here. I'll get them a visit and then go and show them this house, what they looks like they bought. So could be some more parties here soon. But they loved it down at the river as well, like I was saying, down that area, because you could do lots of spots, because it's fantastic for fishing. Is you've also got like little bars and like 2 little bar cafe things. You don't really do food much. You can get chips, fish and chips. So it's a bit different. They're like little sprats, fried sprats, and a plate of chips. They do little things like that. And I think they do burgers, and then they'll get out the barbecue. So yeah, I noticed them all eating yesterday the fish and chips on the tables, and just grab a beer or a cold drink out of the fridge. So, or a coffee. So we will get to the other pubs. Actually, we're going to test them all. So we've got the Mayor's pub to go to yet and check it out. We did go to Salanozzi yesterday, our next village, and we tried a restaurant there. It didn't have everything on the menu. He was like, we ain't got this, we ain't got that. A bit short. They're very quiet, but yeah, it was all right. Good food. I think it came to 38 levs, which is like 16 quid for 2 of us. That was like 2 beers, two plates of chips. I had a steak and mushrooms, in a mushroom sauce. Lewis had like almost like chicken strips in a dip and stuff. So yeah, can't really go wrong here. Food's so cheap. Right. I won't bore you anymore and just gloat about how beautiful it is. It's been amazing though. Even the winters, I can't wait for the winters, to be honest, because it gets the coolness. I think it's that autumn time I can get ploughing on with work again, but yes, I've still got so many jobs to do, but everyone just keeps telling me, calm down. Even Victoria's come back, she's booked a surprise. So when I pick her up from the airport, apparently we're going away for 4 days, and she's treated me to a little break, get me away from the house. So I have no idea yet, so it could be anywhere. So I'll let you know when that happens. That's if it does. So, because she's got a funeral at some point in England, so hopefully it's before she flies home. Right, we will catch you later. Here we are at our local lovely restaurant. Flatbread, juice and kebab, pizzas, gotta have chips and cheese. Welcome to another Scotcho. And guess what? I didn't get it all done yesterday. I started making up me bits and bobs and then went out with a lad and Time flew, but hey, look at this. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We're already 36 in the shade. It's supposed to be going 40s now, into the high 40s. So it doesn't feel too bad actually this morning. So yeah, I'm just going to do some jobs under the shade, I think, until the lad gets up, because he's a lazy git. And just sort of tidy up. I'm just, like I said, I'm just taking this week off, I think. Just going to get a few jobs done. But yeah, I need to get this garage sorted out, because it's an absolute jungle in there. I still need to have a bit of a bonfire, but I'm just going to wait until it cools down a bit. It's a bit warm for that. So yeah, yesterday was taken up with taking friends around looking at houses. So they've bought one now, so they'll be doing a TikTok now. So they've, I suppose I can say who it is now. So it's Cozy Adventures, John and Donna. So they're now locals. So they've just bought a house with views. They got the view fever. So yeah, I know Donna was putting it on a TikTok. So yeah, the secret's out. And this won't be up for a few weeks anyway, so it'll be all over their page. But yeah, everyone's moving here. I think it's because it's such a big village, even though you've got quite a few people here. You never bump into each other. Unless you all sort of go off to meet somewhere. So there's quite a few here at the moment. Just had a message this morning saying another guy who I met, I think he was a retired policeman or something, can't remember. But yeah, he's just messaged saying he's back here for a few weeks. We've got Sam to meet up. He's bought a load of fishing gear, so him and my lad's going to go off fishing at some point. So yeah, it's nice getting a few more local, well, they're not the more holiday makers at the moment. So yeah, we've got Jan and Donna here now. So maybe a few more parties going on in the village. So yeah, if you're an OG of the channel, you'll remember way back, sort of COVID times, is when we were sort of having the Cozy Adventure meetups. We used to have that home, living on a farm. A load of us van lifers all living there, and just having our own little parties and just shut ourselves off from the world. So it's going back some time now. So yeah. So they've moved to the village now. So should be some interesting fun to come. So yeah, we'll keep you updated on what else goes on. We're on the beach. I should have got my swim shorts. Might have to go home and get them. It's going to be a scorchio. So we're just no one here. So just come to check for fishing. So Lewis is fishing with a buddy.
There's one person fishing.
Oh, God, I can't believe how low this has dropped.
Yesterday it was up on these rocks.
Jesus. Yeah, you've got some. It's a lot deeper here than going out there.
Oh, I got on that jet actually.
Oh, who's that? You alright? Who's the golf then? That must be. Oh, they're already here fishing. Oh, we're on the Morettos. Here come the fishermen. God, it's bloody hot. Oof. So yeah, everyone's been out fishing. Bar's just opening up now. Just met a local. Lives sort of on the gypsy sort of side. He's into computers and stuff. Man, couldn't he speak fluent English, bless him. So yeah, we're going to be meeting up with him. He's a massive fisherman. He's been teaching the kids and stuff in this area. So yeah, he moved here a couple of years ago. Loves the area. So Roy, if you're watching this, he's your next door neighbour as well. So yeah, absolutely lovely guy. So he wants the fence fixing at the side of your house if you're watching this. And he's happy to go halves with you. So, because his dogs keep getting out or something and roaming the village and eating chickens, so he needs to get it all done. You've got what? Heat stroke. That means it's pub o'clock time. I've just told them the pub's just open. So it's been opening sort of about 4 o'clock. It's 4 at the moment. Ah, right. So the owner's got a pregnant wife, so that's why they haven't been open in a day.
They work till 4.
They work what? Oh, well, there you go. So that's the information for you. So the little place, this little wooden one with the little thing, tables and stuff. They open at 4, work until 4 o'clock, and then they come and open up at night. Yeah, because it was night time when we come here before. Well, about 5. So, and then we got this place opposite us, which is great. I mean, all it is just grab a beer out the fridge and stuff. But you get beautiful views. And they got all them beautiful views opposite there. So yeah, no fish caught, but yeah, it's nice meeting up with some of the locals now. And his cousins turned up, and we've got more. Like I say, John and Don has now moved to the area. Well, they're not permanent, but they're going to be coming here to do a lot of work. But yeah, it was funny because even this guy we met, I didn't get his name. I'll have to ask Lewis. Totally forgot. He's going to be emailing me. He's old school. He doesn't do Facebook or anything. But yeah, he has his own computers, big computers, and he's into big solar systems. So he works for some sort of energy company in Europe online. So when he finishes work, he comes down here to fish. So, oh, what's up?
Are you coming over? They've bought us both beer.
Yeah, oh, are they?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I'm just cooling down. Oh, we got some beers coming in. I'm just cooling down a sec. Because we've just been sat around the corner on a concrete plinth, and it's just concrete, and it was just like baking. We're in the shade up here. So, yeah, it's lovely out here. Next toy's a boat. We need a boat. Definitely need a boat. So it'll just be we can go off. We're going to do some like wild camping and stuff like that. And apparently Border Patrol's just been up. They was here a while ago, and a boat come up with Border Patrol, and they've been telling the guy apparently end of June, I think it is, or is it 1st of July, we can just go across. No things. Border Patrol's going to be sort of obsolete as such. They're just going to be, they're doing the drugs thing. That's about it. But yeah, you don't have to show passports or anything. So because of the Schengen things being dropped. Same with the river, going across on the bridges and stuff like that. So, yeah, they said if you get a boat, just go across the other side there and start fishing. So, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, we are loving this village. It's been great. So, and I know there's some more stuff to show you in the next village, Glorivadin, soon. So, again, that's another place we're looking at for a house, and we might have it as a little holiday home. Yeah, next to some friends there. But there's a guy down there. You've seen one of my videos where we launched the speedboat from. So that area's getting redone. He's building them holiday homes. He's built like that log cabin thing, which is open with a bar. So there could be a lot of infrastructure put down there, where that might be a nice little place to go. So, and they're never overrun. I mean, people have been coming down, jumping in, swimming, and then just getting in the cars and going off again to just cool down. So it's nice. It's just not overcrowded here. That's the beauty. Everything's just laid back. So right, let's go for a beer. Beer o'clock time. Today's the day. I'll probably have an heart attack. So it's forecast to be one of the hottest days here. It's going to be 40 plus, and we've got a lot of deliveries coming. So this lot's getting all gravelled. So we've got a couple of ton of this white gravel coming to tidy all this parking area up. And I've also got 2 pallets, I think it's 170 blocks or something, of like the cinder type blocks, concrete blocks. So I can start doing projects with them. I found some cheaper ones than the ones I'm normally going to get. They're a little bit lighter as well. They were, I mean, this is the problem. Prices have gone up, as like I was saying about building stuff. But these were 210 lev each, which were a lot cheaper. The other ones, the bigger ones, were 3 lev. but they're super heavy. I don't know if I've got one to show you. So like the old ones, and also these are like these eco blocks. You can cut these like a weird material. I've got thicker ones because they're going to go under the kitchen unit. But yeah, these I need to order some more of these still. But yeah, so these big concrete blocks, they're about 360 lev each now. They've gone up 60 tinkies. So I didn't go for them. I've gone for these cheaper ones because at the end of the day it's going to get rendered. So for this bit I'm going to build here, this big L-shaped planter, I don't need anything fancy. I'm just going to do sort of like a nice base, and when it comes to about this level, it's only going to come up a couple more, just so enough you don't have to bend down too much. And yeah, maybe even clad it with wood, or I don't know yet, or render it all just and paint it. So it's just basically to make a base, but something stronger. The problem is wood's expensive. I could get some like a real nice timbers and stuff, but they only rot over time, so it makes more sense. And also I want them for making these walls, these little retaining walls along here, and then this one here. So we've got like defining little areas for them, for the fire pit where the swimming pool's going to be, and then I can just backfill behind it. So yeah, I've still got quite a few stakes, metal stakes and stuff. So I'm not going to be building them yet, but I'm just getting them in. And then I'm trying to stockpile stuff at the back there. Then it's a nice cool day, you can just start a project then. So yeah, just when I've got a bit of spare cash, I'll just go and buy a few bits, store it away, and come up with some plans, because I've got all these, still got these sheds to own. It's absolutely full, but all the building materials, anything I've bought, I've got all this wire, and just keep saving it and saving it. I've still got my door to fit. So yeah, log store needs sorting. But yeah, since all the building work, we've still got all this lot, so need to reuse it all, repurpose it and recycle the best we can. So yeah, so all these blocks are coming. This is why I need that. He could have just backed straight in here and I could have just dropped them straight down there. Unfortunately, I've got to do it by hand because they haven't got high abs, and just pick the pallet up and drop it. I'm hoping I can keep the pallet, I'll recycle that as well. But yeah, it's, what time are we at? It's just gone 9:05 and it's already 33 degrees. I've just been to the tiny home this morning at 6:30 and it was 28. Just done the turnover there. The guests have gone, absolutely loved it. So got a few new ideas for there. So yeah, they've gone. Perfect guests. I hope everyone's like that. It'd be lovely. So if you're watching this, CJ and everything, it's lovely to have you over. Next time you're over, we'll get out, and we didn't get the chance to go and explore and stuff. So, but yeah, I've got a few new ideas for there. They did mention about putting a little sofa in, which I'm gonna go and try and get one with a little sofa bed, and then it's an extra bed. So we've got kids and something like that. But I did say just needed something like that, just chill. It's all right laying on the beds and stuff, but if you're a long time, you just want something a little bit more comfy just to sit on. So we will go shopping and look for one, see what's out there. Try and find the right one. We don't want anything too big. Yeah, and like another idea was like a key drop thing, because I never thought of that either. So lucky enough we managed it last night. So yeah, I need like a box or something, a secure box where they can just drop and leave the keys in when they go. So yeah, all this is a learning curve. So that's where CJ was our first experiment. So yeah, once we fully get ascended on it, we're just trying to finish off the paperwork and get it signed on Google Maps and be proper 100%, finished. Yeah, it should be all right. So yeah, next year's our plan. So we've got no guests at the moment, so if you are looking for somewhere to test, and they're coming over looking for a house. So yeah, they're booking again next year. So it's all good fun. So yeah, now it's Operation Get on This, and Victoria comes home in a few days and she says she's taking me on holiday. So we've got a 4-day break somewhere. Don't know where, it's a surprise apparently. So I need to finish off, but literally I've decided today's the last day. It's Thursday, and then we've got like 3 more days where, you know, before Lewis goes. So I'm just packing up today. That's it, no more work. So I've got a mate coming in. He's going to give us a hand. And yeah, we'll just try and get as much done today as possible. Tidied up, things put away, strimming done, and then put down the tools for over a good week or so. And yeah, hopefully I recover. Actually, my shoulder's actually not too bad this morning. I'm using one of them TENS machines on it, so it seems to be working. So yeah, I'm just sat waiting now for this great big load of gravel to come, and that's all got to be raked out. So I'm pleased I've got some help today. I'm hoping now he brings his mate, and then I can just be T-boy. Right, I'll show you what we get up to in a bit anyway. So yeah, like I've always said, if you can get hold of some locals, try and use them. So hopefully we can get quite a few get the heavy stuff moved. And I like all these posts, and want to find a nice place to hide them all. I've still got to get in there and get the bloody tractor out. It's still put away. I might do that when cleared up. Right, let's get organised. Load 1 done. So I've got all the way from tree to tree to do in the blazing heat. Who picked this bloody day? So yeah, looking off, I've hardcored it already. Give it extra. So ideally I could have raised that up a little bit in there, but it should do. But yeah, we should just have enough if we don't die of an heart attack. Oh, this is a face of no one turned up to help me. I've messaged him, where's my helper? So we've just all the blocks off. We've got more blocks here. I'm bringing all the gravel round. The gravel's done at the front. Oh, me and Lewis are shattered. Don't look a lot there, but it's actually 140. We've got 20 of these blocks. More blocks. Oh, I'm done. So starting to get this area done now. Make it neat, a bit neat and tidy. While I've got loads of access stuff, but yeah, we've just dumped everything there for now. Don't need it anywhere. It's safe there. It's all locked up in the shed. So come on, we killed a bit of this. If you remember, I was nearly in tears, so it's starting to die off again. But this is going to be a major job because I'm going to have to get probably 6 ton of gravel in there. But unless we can get a little van in, I don't know. But yeah, he wants all this lot covering. Not going to do this stuff. I don't think so. This is good stuff. Looks prettier as well. But yeah, it's shandy o'clock. And to sit in, this is the joys of working in 40 degrees. Oh, woo, isn't it though? Oh, that's beautiful. Cold shandy and a fan. Time to relax for half an hour now and then start again. Well, giving up for now. Just got a big pile there left. But yeah, that's looking a lot neater now. So I've just got to get that lump moved around to the back of the house to somewhere else. And then we're done. But I'm going to have to do it tonight. It's 40 in the shade. So I'm going to bring the car over and get it parked up. But yeah, it'd be nice when these walls are all done. So I think that's going to be next year's job. But yeah, all the way along, it'll be all lovely painted. Can't wait. Just got in the car. 51! Holy moly!